Originally, I never wanted to be a clown. I never grew up saying I want to be a clown in the circus or anything like that. I went to performing arts high school in Baltimore, Maryland, and it was kind of like Fame, but we didn't dance on the tables or anything like that. My theater teacher one day brought me an audition notice that said the circus was in town and they were searching for, back then you had to audition to get into a school they called Clown College. Then after that, went on the road. Being a professional gypsy, pretty much, you're traveling. We played, I want to say anywhere from 45 to 55 cities every year. We did about 500 shows a year, so sometimes we'd go to multiple cities in a week. It was amazing. When you're on the train, you're literally going through the backyards of America just to see these people and how much they appreciate just the train going through their backyards. It was just, it was an amazing sight. I think that Ringling has done a pretty good job the last 5 or 10 years trying to keep up with the trends, trying to make some of their show digital, trying to encompass things that kids nowadays want to be interested in. But ultimately, I think it's just it was a lot harder than they thought it was going to be. I've heard Mr. Feld, who was the producer of the circus, he owns Feld Entertainment, who owns the circus site, that there was declining ticket sales, and then when the Elephants got retired, that the ticket sales went down even further. So a lot of people don't realize how much it goes into sustaining a circus of that size. It's not like it's a one-tent show. They're playing arenas, and they're having 300 or 400 people on a unit. It's a massive production, and there's a lot that goes into it. So he's ultimately a businessman at the end of the day. I don't think he wanted to see it get ruined, get disgraced by just abysmal attendance. So I think that he decided to pull the plug and just no farewell tour, no nothing like that. Just kind of end it where it is and move on to different ventures. As a performer, even 15, 20 years ago, when I was on the show, you knew that it had a shelf life, and you knew that eventually trends were going to kind of get a little bit too fast-paced for the circus, for all that tradition. It's sad, of course, but there's a bunch of good memories, and Dr. Seuss, he said that you shouldn't cry because it's over, but smile because it happened. I think that's a great quote. It is a family, and you don't ever really leave the circus. We never would say goodbye. We would always just say, see you down the road. Although it's come to the end of an era, it's never really going to die.